Yolanda, and I'm back with another video. So, I woke up this morning or this rising, and I was thinking about again people that throw stones and hide their hands, or try to give like a pep talk or something like this. These people that have been holding on to people's ankles or whatever for a very long time, or coattails and stuff like this, right? I don't know. It had me also in my thoughts about some type of adoption, hidden adoptions, or something like this. Yeah, this might have something to do with some kind of tree. Something to like something that is going to expose something about a family tree. Okay. This could have something to do with certain names or certain lineages and things like this that would be presidential and would be godly and would be, mixed. I feel like, again, with those seven different coats, also seven different layers. I feel like we're talking about the seven different layers of like somebody that's going to be abundant in either section here of the caste or class system. Um, You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, but I feel like these people, or I would say, if I'm looking at the situation about myself, it's almost like these people have been utilizing somebody's energy all this time, so much so, like in a disrespectful manner here. Hold on. Okay, these go here. So, like in a disrespectful manner here, with disregard for the person, almost like they do this to these women, these empress women, put them on display, and then suck everything out of them in the public as if they deserve it. And then these people walk around. They might they walk around and act like they're better than, or they make comments about the bad things about this person, or the things that don't look so um you know what I'm saying? Like, again, the things that they know these women go through, so it's going to show in their lifestyle, right? It doesn't take away from the person or the entity or the god or whatever. It just, this is what these people, this is the only thing that they can choose to pick on, is things once they're bringing some type of animosity your way, and they're actually doing this in the dark. Is those particular things that they talk about or speak on, to make it seem like people are incompetent here. Okay. So again, there's this energy here. Like somebody's name, say somebody's name could be, I don't know why they choose whatever families or whatever, but I don't know. There's something to do with this energy here of like a swapping of something here. Somebody's name could be Washington. Somebody's name could be something else. I don't know. Somebody's name could be, like I said, my last names or something. It's something like this. Okay. To make it seem like one person is this person. And I feel like I don't know, it's got something to do with Adams as well, or Adam, the last name Adam, or Adam's family energy here. Some of these people are like lifted up by other entities or something while they're tearing you down, or utilizing your energy to feed these other. It's like a man having a woman, keeping her kind of like at a kind of level, only giving enough love. I mean, only giving enough affection, only giving it something like this. But like I said, a lot of us came from a lot of us came from families, or seen different family breakdowns where, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nowhere near as decent, I guess, as yours. But again, the devil can make something very comfortable for somebody. So I'm just picking up, you know what I'm saying? There's other people that might look at what you have and they want it, but you're looking at it like you need something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's also level up energy that I feel like I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? But again, there is a point where I feel these people are hateful, envious, jealous, or something, and so they're choosing not to support. They're choosing. It's a Alicia Keys song that came on, and she's saying, "Love you when you're wrong, love you when you're right," because a real man needs a woman. Okay, and it's kind of like then she flips it, like a real woman needs a man that ain't afraid to be a man. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like it has something to do with like the relationship between masculine and feminine, whether they are in the form of a masculine or feminine. Something to do with duality or something like this as well. So we got scarcity tactics here. So somebody could be trying to make you afraid, trying to show that there's no support around you, or something like this, or trying to show like your time is up, or something like this. I feel like these people can't take you out or something, but what they can do is try to make your life a living hell. It's almost like getting you to leave once it's time for somebody to pay up. And it might be because, like I said, these families or these people behind, I mean, under the stairs or behind the scenes in the court systems and stuff like this, they already have this shit set up. So certain milestones in your life when you're supposed to be reaping benefits, these people are there to reap them for you. And then they try to push or force you out of a community or something that now you own, and you own them motherfuckers in the community. And while they watching you talking about, are you going to work? It's like, no, motherfucker, you will. You see what I'm saying? It's like something like this here. Okay, somebody could be a happiness hater. Again, you could have been surrounded by happiness haters your whole life, you know, where it's like when somebody see you getting too happy or too fulfilled. And I don't mean like being able to go shopping because you was a good girl or nothing like this. I'm talking about real ultimate finding of something when it comes to who you are. You're happy with this, you know, you're happy about, you know, the growth or the information that's being given you, the little crumbs that you are getting about the truth. Okay. We have the Judgment card here, on top of this Empress. What's this in the back? In the Seven of Cups. So yeah, there could be some kind of something where somebody's trying to say something is fantasy, but you're calling judgment. I feel like they're trying to say, oh, it's fake or it's fantasy now because somebody is calling judgment. Somebody is going to keep on singing their song to get some type of judgment here. Or, you know, cast down some type of judgment on these particular people. So when I woke up, I was thinking of, I was looking for a post to put those who throw stones and hide their hands, and it happened to be a post that came up with Psalms 140. So we're gonna go ahead and read Psalms 140, and then we're gonna pull some cards on it. And I think I'm gonna use this deck. I don't know. I'm really liking this deck for some reason. We got the Daughter of Coins with the white horse here. I think I am gonna use this deck here. Something is telling me to use this one, but well, yeah, because this one was on top of here. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do half and half or something. Even though I don't like doing that, maybe we'll do half and half. So again, welcome back to the platform. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. So again, these people could have been setting up already for your masculine or your feminine. More so, they're favoring the masculine outward, which are really just some of these niggas is hoes on the inside. Okay, so again, there's still some type of competition for me, or they think they are. So it says something about those who compass around me, and it brought me back to the compass that we pulled either last night or the night before. And I kept on looking at that compass, or I said something about compass or time or something like this. So I was looking at that. And the thing is, these are people that know that they benefited off your energy some kind of way during your time of being blind or something like this, but they really just trying to act real funny. They're really just trying to act real funny. They making it, they're like, again, say to you a tall person in school or something like this, and you be deboing on people or whatever, but really these people picking on you. But then once you snatch one of their little asses up, it's a problem, you know, because I feel like, again, this, I don't know, this is my you got me going in circles card, okay, with this 8 energy, okay, and it says be the hunter, not the hunted, okay. So again, this could be a matter of fact here, that somebody needs to be a hunter, or they're upset because I'm able to see these people for what they are from a distance or something like this. And it's almost like they feel hunted by, they try to put on a ritz like, oh my goodness, look at this person that has all this, or this person or whatever that's being able to taunt us or something like this. But all the whole time they've been poking this girl in the ankles. They've been doing stuff to her, poking and prodding her body, trying to make her sick and things like this. Because this is a standstill type of energy. Everything is around her that she needs or whatever. But again, everything that she needs for herself from within her has been taken from her. So again, this could be like somebody dissecting. I was looking up trafficking, and it said that body parts and shit like this could be removed. So I think we're going to go back into that a little bit more, because people think about it on one level, but you never think that somebody could be taking, even on a spiritual level, somebody could be trying to take your Ace of Cups. Somebody could be trying to take your third eye, or block it. Somebody could be messing with your chakras. You know what I'm saying? Things like this. Because again, when it comes to her, she's going to need somebody that matches her flow or her stilo or her style here. Okay, to be with her, to fulfill her in some type of sense, especially when I feel like when it comes to this type of growth here, you see, it's going to take a particular type of man or woman or man or whatever we're talking about here, to be with this Empress once she's able to take these shackles off her feet so she can dance. That's what I just heard. So Mary, this might have something to do with Mary, like Jesus, but there's also a Mary quite contrary. How does your garden grow? And I feel like it says with something bells and cockle shells. And I feel like that Mary quite contrary, contrary. I can never pronounce it fast. I feel like that energy is a female. Okay, it could be one of these females here. This Wata energy, this unique one of these. And again, these people are going to. When I'm mentioning these energies here, these people are still. They're going to keep cheering these women on from behind. But again, I can see they may not be able to see the shrinking or the drying up of these women, but I can see it. It's almost like laser beam eyes or something now that you can give these people because it's been confirmed here that this is what they've been on. And a lot of their success is due to you or your masculine taking and breaking your energy apart and sharing it with these women while trying to keep you at a standstill or keep you stagnant or not support the things that you as a giant in the world today should be doing. What a giant in this world today is supposed to be doing is supposed to be led by wise men and wise counsel. What regular motherfuckers is doing, they should be proud of that. They should be really proud of that. YouTubers, tarot readers and stuff like this, they should be proud of their accomplishments or something. But again, a lot of these motherfuckers want to bite the hand that fed them. I feel like there is something about switch that birth or something here. But I feel like, again, the support of this energy is going to this other Egyptian pharaoh wannabe energy instead of going to the original energy that it came from. These are like people that study you or study your information or something and gain some type of knowledge here, and then they utilize it. This could be another me, I'm hearing. Somebody could be saying twins, but this could just be a clone of you or something like this, okay? It works better for these people because, again, they're looking at people that is burned in the midnight oil or something. But again, a queen is supposed to be living a life of some type of luxury, have assistance and things like this to do these things that she really don't have time to do. And even if she do have time to do, her mind ain't set up to do it. So they can talk shit all they want about whatever is going on around your house or something like this. Motherfucker, I might have dishes sitting in the week in a thing for a week. You know what I'm saying? It's not even, it's almost like a privileged lady energy or somebody that's with your brain is structured to be a privileged lady, but you've been thrown to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You either gonna comply and do what the wolves do, or you're gonna realize who you are one day and be that. We could be talking about this dragoon energy, okay? But again, that's why I feel like these people put people in these third party. We got marriage with 3 in third party situations, excuse me, so that they can feed off of your energy here. We got the polar bear here, and we have imprisonment in reverse. Okay, so this would be somebody that might have been busy with you at the age of 15 or something like this. 15, maybe even 18. They could have been looked at as married to you or somebody else at 18. Okay, they could have married a clone of yours or something like this. All right. But there's some type of imprisonment here. So these people could be using energy to manipulate, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's almost like a female sitting there in like 100 Jedis pointing their stuff in there. So again, you would say, oh, well, if this is a godly energy, how can these people, but it just, whatever this is that they do to try to do this, that comes out their lips is just going to come back around slowly at these people where they're not going to, and they're going to blame the Empress. They're not going to blame their actions towards someone or what they put out towards someone in the ridicule, the mockery, and all these things that they did to this woman when she stood there with her head up high. You see, these people in that same energy would not be able to do that. But again, there could be this energy here. Now, I don't know, it just flipped back in the revert, in the upright again here. So again, maybe this is something about, because look, this castle is like a facade. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have gave you some type of high hopes or thoughts of something, marriage in this castle or something like this. All right. Or maybe this is something here that somebody's saying, give me a try here. This could be somebody that's been in your energy for a long time. Or they could have been out, in and out. Like a Knight of Wands, probably like an in and out type of energy here. I don't know. But let's see. So we're going to go ahead and read Psalms 40 here. Because I feel like this is very relevant with the times here. Okay. Six of Swords. But yeah, somebody is sailing off with a masculine energy, though. Somebody might be gay or something. I don't know. I keep thinking about these men that have been with so many women or use women in such a way that they don't even, you know what I'm saying, like women no more. You know what I'm saying? Those men or those boys that in high school they messed around so much and then you meet them back and they may be like, um go both ways or something. You could tell, but they may not say it or something like this, okay? And this has somebody off balance here, okay? So this has the Temperance angel off balance, maybe because this man is sleeping with another man or something like this, somebody. Okay, these are people that want you to own up and want to charge you and say everything about you, but they can't even face up to little things. And sometimes these people do. Again, this could be anybody that we're talking about. This I like to talk about things at a like a not a haughty level, but like from a higher standpoint here. How does it affect people from the top to the bottom, in between as a whole? Okay, these people are hiding the fact that they're doing traditional things, but they talk about the traditional things in the Bible as if it's some type of curse or it's some type of something here. And I feel like, again, we have confusion here with this Two of Swords, because I'm hearing somebody doesn't know their owner. So this could be this energy here where somebody they do know their owner. They do know. Where is that card? Here it is. That was in here. One of my Harry Potter cards with identity. Okay. My fault. The camera is going out again. So again, we have this energy here of confusion. I don't know when it went out, but again, we have the Two of Swords here with confusion with this sun and moon energy. And I feel like somebody wants somebody to take a side or something, but it's like both of these strengthen somebody here. Both of these are a part of this person. So why would somebody, I'm saying, give up one? So this could be somebody that is a hybrid or something like this. And I keep hearing, like I said, somebody doesn't know their owner or something like this. But I feel like somebody doesn't have one. I feel like that. The thing that is missing from this to complete to the next step is the finances or whatever support this person was taken from this person and given to idols or something like this. Those people need that particular energy to feel powerful. I don't feel like the Empress needs that. But this may make people think that you don't need them, that you're saying you don't need them. That's not the case. It's just I don't need you like they do. These are people that will be like warning you, oh, you see this person don't do this, or they don't have money and they're a gold digger and all this other stuff. But they are the ones that are that. They just didn't want you to feed in, or even if it was for a temporary time, to give the right encouragement or the right information to somebody, because it makes these people feel powerful. The longer that the Empress is sitting as a giant amongst these people, not knowing the truth about things, okay, that these people may be bringing to her, or she might look to other people to get these little nuggets or whatever, it's to make her look weak. It's to make this person look like they're not all that. But again, all of these people have fed off of this person at some point in time, and they don't want to pay up. There could be contracts that are hidden and shit like this, okay? Something like this, okay? It says, we've all got both light and dark inside of us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are, okay? So again, I like to use on both, okay? So again, I'm mostly this, but when you take somebody there enough, you're going to get the heat. And I feel like that's just what it is, because the sun is beautiful and shining and everything like this, but there's also heat, extreme heat. That if you get close enough and you're on the wrong, you know what I'm saying, and you're a threat, you could get burned. If you get close enough and you're a threat, this person can go in the dark and pull out your fucking secrets here. Okay? Whether they're doing it on purpose or not. All right? So I feel like that's really, 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 telling here. It might even, this marriage could even have to do with marrying both. People accepting you for who you are, and that could be, like I said, both. A lot of people say, oh, we carry both light and dark, but they try to come off as just one way here, okay, to the public here. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. The adder's poison is under their lips. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set jinns for me. So okay, if this is saying jinns, then we're talking about Islamic energy is here somewhere, okay? All right, so let's see. Because, like I said, jinn energies and spirits can enter other people's. They're sometimes, again, I'm just going off of American Gods right now, what we seen there. It's like a sexual energy, or, the jinn that was on there was gay. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. This could be the way that somebody, I keep picking up somebody wants to, we have the Mother of Wands here. Okay. Somebody wants to think because you may have been a Mother of Wands, or this is how these people use you or something, or this could be your behavior or something like this. But I feel like somebody is but we got this purple rain or purple clouds coming in too, though. um Somebody has fixed something here. I'm not even gonna go deep into it because I feel like there's a bigger plan for it, because these people are going to continue to do something anyways. And so I feel like something is going to happen to these people that think they can take things, or whatever. It's like blood is going to be on somebody's hands, or something is about to be. We won't go there. Okay. So again, but I feel like somebody is not going to be affected here. It's like you can be the one, you can be the tower. I keep seeing a person as a tower. And people are going to say, "Oh, woe is me," but somebody is a tower. I mean, it's just that's what I'm picking up. So we have, "Oh Lord, deliver me from evil men, preserve me from the violent." So these are violent people here. These are probably these women or these men that are jealous and violent. I don't know why I see gay men and straight women, hating ass women. I don't know why I see that. Okay, is mostly the problem here. And then maybe some of these people are weak men, or men that don't want to ruffle the feathers of these birds or whatever. Okay, because they don't want to be getting spell work done on them. These could be people that were advisors or something like this at your time, but these people have encompassed around you mentally and everything, found out who all your allies are, who this and that. So it's regardless. A lot of people say keep your business to yourself, but again, the Empress has no choice, it seems, because people can watch her, listen to her, remove parts of her, study them, share them with other people, allow people to come in on her energy, whatever the fuck it is. She too big to hide, but people don't want to cause inflation by puffing her up so that she can sit on the actual throne that she's supposed to, because this is like a makeshift throne. This is like something that's makeshift here. It's kind of sloppy looking a little and everything like this, kind of like my couch look right now. All right, it's something like that here. A man would have this woman try to call her masculine so he don't have to man up and protect her to a certain degree here. And I feel like these people are going to get something here. Okay. The big payback. I don't know. A James Brown song did just come on. It could be something like this here. Okay. It says, "Who plot and stir up trouble all day long. Their words sting like poisonous snakes. Keep me out of their power." Okay, so last night I was asking to keep these people keep them out of my power. Okay, but it's saying keep me out of their power. Okay, now we know there's plenty of kings and stuff like this in the thing, but there's only one empress and one emperor. So again, this could be, again, like I said, the collective or a circle or something like this here. Okay, I told you somebody wanted to give a ring. This could be a proposal, or this could be somebody like kicking you out of some type of ring or bringing you in or something like this. Okay, this is a universal message here. Again, I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. And it's like where everybody else is looking like bosses and doing here, the Empress is kind of like a baby or something like this. She's kind of, what I'm saying, coming back, trying to collect those pieces of her that have been stolen, and people have even used these things to come against her with her own power or her own authority or her own energy. It's kind of sad if you really think about it, okay? But nobody is going to be playing no victim around here. It's just for me to get the knowledge I need to proceed. You see what I'm saying? Again, and not afraid to be vulnerable or let people see it, because at the end of the day, I feel like whatever this is going to be glorious. you know, if somebody can sit there and act like they've been, I mean, and be protected all this time and everything like this and laugh at somebody else's pain, then you'll see that these are not the proper people that should be leading anything. We're talking about this wing energy, and I feel like this is the energy here. This is the head of the motherfucking eagle, American eagle. She might even be bald, or her hair don't grow that long. It look like it ain't growing past her shoulders. So these people have decided to remove. When I'm think about TikTok, it could be a ticking time bomb, or somebody thinks that you are fire sign, or you go 0 from 100. So again, this could be this energy here where they know that somebody can sprout out the mouth and say something here, and this is why they probably banned TikTok from government phones. And government phones just probably mean these people that been turned into AI energy that's in the government here, that's deciding to try to take the throne from the empress, and they're all on one accord. They can dial numbers in their heads and shit like this with nobody. They can plot murders and stuff in their heads and shit like this without even saying a word. And so they look at you like, oh, we're a silent group and everything, but they're communicating. They're communicating on another level. It's just they blocked you out. They blocked it again. Like I said, God don't like ugly, so they blocked me from the 5D. So this is what they're doing with somebody like me. With, you know what I'm saying? If they cut off the head of the, that's a loner energy. Okay, the lonely the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. See, and that's make me think about this too. When somebody lay their head down on their pillow, or lay your head on my pillow, these people are feeding. These women are feeding off of her mind. It's almost like you're afraid to even mention your business ideas, your things like this or whatever. You know, people are trying to wait for you to say so they could steal your money and shit like this and go and build something, or even use their own money and go build something, because these people know you're a fucking architect. Now, I feel like there's some past empresses in the world right now, retired or something. But again, even those people are not wanting to support, I feel, this particular empress this time, because they know this is the empress of all motherfucking times, or the end times. So again, if they blocked her out of the 5D or something like this, then again, we're going to talk about it on here. It just is what it is. It says, keep me out of their power, preserve me from their violence, for they are plotting against me. These proud men have set a trap to catch me, a noose. I told you, this is this tree in my backyard right here, y'all, that I showed y'all last summer, I think, in the video a couple times. There's a face of a woman on that tree. But then I heard that after reading some things about the area or whatever, I heard there was a man that got hung on a tree. One of the greatest or biggest oak trees or whatever in the that part of the land. And I feel like this that great white oak tree back there with that woman's face in it. There's something about a willow tree or something too. This willow tree could be another feminine energy here. Okay, that could also possibly, these people, it says something about the willow tree in that, on that card the other day, is where people hang up the matters of the heart or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So again, this could be somebody that goes to this tree with these matters of the heart, but this tree is also some type of something where the vines, like it was in the originals, were going through the community and ruining something or rotting something. It was a very powerful entity here that kind of had the best of the best, a little bit spooked. So again, somebody could be getting something confused here. All right, because it's a very stealth energy here. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like somebody that gives a certain perception of themselves in the public or on their platform and then something behind the scenes. Now, just because I haven't shown you all parts of me, because I don't think it was necessary for you to see. And now, since we're going through emotions in life, again, and this is a real platform where I'm talking about real shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you're going to get to see all the parts. And if you don't like them, it's too bad. I mean, that's the way I look at it. At least it's real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always going to be real. All right. It says a noose to yank me up and leave me dangling in the air. They wait in the ambush with a net to throw over and hold me helpless in the meshes. Now, yeah, because I can see this mesh energy or something about rope energy. Damn, somebody did a video on something about rope, hair that looked like a rope. Oh, that was the water energy. Okay, so again, and yesterday there was a song that came on that said slip out the back. Okay, so again, there is some energy coming around here. Okay, there's some type of energy. There's something that's shifting here. Okay, yeah, but I don't know why I can't have no fear about it. But I feel like there's an energy of somebody that's in my energy a lot that keeps saying, stay there, wait there. But I feel like it's because somebody wants to get me while I'm here. You know, like I said, or there's somebody that's letting these people get their hands dirty only to catch their ass up in the same net. That this could be God or a Lord energy. The same nets that they try to trap me in is what they're gonna get themselves in, lurking around here. It says, "Oh, Jehovah." See, and I'm not gonna say anything like this because I feel like this is something here. You know, I feel like this is like I said, this could be something. I tell you, somebody's trying to get into some. I don't know. This is like somebody wants somebody to come back crawling to them or something. So this could be somebody that's causing these problems, but it's that that problem reaction solution. Somebody could want you so bad under their wing or under their control or something like this. I don't want this to be the wrong energy. What does it say over here? Just before we even go there, let's look at what it says here. It says, "I said unto the Lord." Okay, so this is the Lord in all caps here. We'll say that. Okay, we'll do that because again, it's saying Jehovah over here or Yehovah over here, and then it's saying here, God with all caps here. But I don't know why I feel sometimes like the Yehovah energy is compromised. I don't know why I feel that. Okay, so this is what somebody is saying here, and it's not really saying who this is that's saying this. This could be somebody that's 40 years old or something like this. Okay, or at the time when this possibly happened, because again, we could be talking about past, present, and future. And it does say to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Okay, at the top of this verse here. All right. So again, it says, "Don't let these wicked men succeed." Okay, so this could be okay, this could be the top chief music. So this could be like the one with the most streaming or most sales or awards or something like this. But I don't know. I just feel like somebody is compromised here. They're serving another person, which then would give this person a third party situation or something and give somebody some type of, I just don't like it. I don't like what this is saying here. Okay, but I feel like at one point in time it was pure, but something has happened. Chimes have changed. Something has happened here. Okay, so it's saying, "My God and my shield, hear me as I pray. Don't let these wicked men succeed. Don't let them prosper. Wait, and be proud. Let their plots boomerang." So yeah, this is what I feel like I just said, organically here. Some of these men are women. Some of these men are tarot readers and stuff like this that are plotting here behind in masculine energy or something like this, whether they show it or not. Some of these are man eaters, so they're holding or harnessing the energy of these men or blackmailing them. Okay. So we have 9 here. Again, that 9 keeps coming up. So we got 999 or something like this, or 6. It could be 666. I don't know. Okay. It says, "Let their plots boomerang, let them be destroyed by the very evil that they have planned for me. Let the burning coals fall down upon." But I feel like this is that Merkita energy, the one that tricked Solomon. I don't know. It could be that, like I said, that 999 energy. Somebody could have that in their YouTube channel or something. And this would be somebody that could have taken something or taken a harvest, reaped a harvest from a relationship or a marriage of mine. I almost can see when this person might have accepted something in their hands, some type of this person might have accepted something in their hand, some type of finances or something like this. Again, when I was younger, like I had rings all over my fingers. Taurus had my fingers filled with rings, all of them, necklaces and shit like this. And I feel like this is that Merkita energy here. I promise y'all, this person but she passed away. So this is what I'm trying to see here. You see, this is somebody that when we broke up or whatever, this Taurus ended up dealing with this person, right? And then me and her ended up getting pregnant around the same time. I asked him if there was his anything to do with him, and I feel like it was true, But I feel like that doesn't mean that this person didn't go on, and attach themselves energetically or something to this person. So it could be, like I said, the witch, when we talk about Bathsheba or Sheba, again, this could be this energy of using this empress as a queen of wands here, the mother of wands, that empowered or these masculine energies or something, and somebody came and created something else, maybe in a vaccine or something, to turn what God had already made or what God had already joined with, to make it into something else. And that could be to turn these people away from this energy here. It's something really weird like this. Somebody could be trying to do something else. Scientists or China or something could be trying to do something else again here. But I feel like, again, when this woman passed away, it could be, again, that this person left and they started a new life or something with finances or something from me to do so. So somebody might like to wear a lot of rings. This might even be, I'm seeing Pisces, but I'm hearing pieces. So somebody could have taken pieces of me and adhered them to different women that don't look like me. So somebody, okay, and that could be a little bit disheartening, a little bit, I feel too. That these men may be getting cloned to look exactly like replicas of themselves and being used in different households. But with this feminine, with my energy, they're not replicating these women to look like me. They just want them to be like me. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is like somebody don't want that beauty. Whoever this is might be a female or something that's always been jealous of somebody's beauty. I feel like this. Because there's a lot of beautiful women, I feel like, wrapped up into this. But again, maybe they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just keep hearing little things. Like somebody, you might even look at yourself as that beautiful, but these people kind of do or did or something, or it just, the way you look makes them upset here. This is, that could be a little disheartening or something like this here. Mm. But it says, let their plots boomerang, let them be destroyed by the very evil they have planned for me. So this could be also, again, these women are the evil that they plan to take me out. These women could be evil women. I don't know why this fucking camera keeps going out, y'all. It's about to irritate me. Let's read that again. I don't know where we were. Don't let these wicked men succeed. Don't let them prosper and be proud. Let their plots boomerang. Let them be destroyed by the very evil they have planned for me. Let the burning coals fall down upon their heads. Okay? Let's see. I think I need to be pulling some cards while we're doing this. We'll go with these today. Burning coals. So there's something about this coal from China, or China within the past year dealing with a lot more coal from whatever. And that make me think about the red heifer is the coat of arms. And then again, we would have coal man being the cross. But we seen that cross was in the reverse last night. So again, there might be something these people have been caught doing that removes them from even competing or something in this game of these Olympias or Olympics. Okay, we're just gonna throw some cards out here. Okay, let me go ahead and I want to, because I don't think we did before, shuffle these. I haven't shuffled them, I don't think, since I pulled them the other day. Okay, so it says or throw them into the fire or into the deep pits. Okay, now again, I think not with the pits. Okay, because I feel like these are like pits. It's making me think about a argument with me and my cousin got. I don't know. I think my cousin, like one of my cousins, was kind of jealous at one point in time. We was all real tight and everything, but it was always me, one of my cousins, a Scorpio, and two Tauruses that's I call sisters. Okay, because we grew up together since the second grade, and our parents was together for a long time as common law. And I just remember one day we was in a car and people I don't know, they like to like butt me out or something. Like it wasn't like that much of a problem, but they knew I could handle my own. But one of my cousins with the last name Pitts, okay, I knew that day she was kind of like because I would be the core energy that brought this group together. Those two sisters and my cousin and me. It was me and my cousin was tight. And then when these sisters came in, we could be not we was not being able to be separated. Okay, so we was all tight, 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 tight. And then we started to go around the other family members with the last name Pitts, and then we all became like pretty close or whatever. But it was never as close as the original four. And for some reason, I just thought as sometimes one of my cousins, Pat or whatever, I don't know. I never like to call people out on their shit like that. I would just observe it and be like, oh. And I remember we was coming from a party, I think, or something like this. Okay. And I don't know. It just seemed like she had this attitude because she, we all got our little attitudes or whatever. And she had this attitude or whatever. And she was just like saying a whole bunch of shit to me. And I was just thinking like, what? And I was just looking like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody was saying nothing to be like, oh, well, that's not right or something. Because I feel like she was totally wrong. We got Mandrake here. I feel like she was totally wrong for whatever the fucking conversation was. Because I'm somebody that don't really like confrontation. But then again, when it come, I'm going to handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was saying something. And everybody can kind of tell that she was just picking on me or whatever. Because out of the attitude, she is one of them people that like to be domineering. She's a little bit taller and everything like this. And she's a domineering energy. We all have, I think we all, well, okay. We all have our little bit of domineering energy. Okay. But I just remember that. And it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Because I felt like it was picking. I felt like it was picking on me. And I felt like everybody was upset with me. I don't know if it's like some boy I was talking to. I don't know what it was. But it was like, seemed like it was out of envy. And nobody was speaking up or anything like this, and I wasn't speaking up, and then I think I just burst out and just fucking snapped. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, that's just bringing me back to this energy here. Okay, because I feel like even just one of the other cousins with that name, or Gardner, which again, Pitts, Gardner, this is all like this biblical shit. Okay. And she was saying something one day, like we had a barbecue or something like this, and everybody was saying where they was going afterwards, and I was about to go home, take my children home, and I said, well, I'll come back or whatever. And she said something like, oh, what is it, you don't want your kids around our kids or something, you think your kids too good for our kids, something. I'm like, that didn't even fucking cross my mind. It's just if I'm about to be drinking or chilling like that, I don't like having my, I told y'all I always been somebody like, I like my children at home. I just like them, they done had a good time all day with the family through this barbecue or whatever. I just like my children to be at home, especially if I'm about to be drinking and talking shit or something. I never like to bring my children around. It wasn't like I was hiding that part of me from them. It's just I didn't want to be drinking and driving, even if it was a little bit with them or nothing like this. I felt like it was the responsible thing to do. Or I didn't want to be having them around people and I'm sitting here drinking and kicking and everything and there's people, grown men and shit there. I just did different. All right, that's how I grew up, and I can't even recall all the shit that could have probably happened or something like this, right? So this is kind of like maybe that was some type of something here to keep them away from that type of activity here. Not like these people are bad or nothing. It's just I felt safer with them at home. Okay, so I always sensed that there was some type of little bit of something towards me. I just can't. I can't put my finger on it, y'all. And I don't try to think about it too damn much. But when I am, I just cannot. You know, I feel like, again, a lot of people like the fact, maybe even when I was out and kicking it and I was maybe promiscuous or something, I think a lot of people like the fact because we'll sit down and we'll talk about the shit we did off the weekend or after the party or something like this. And people, like to hear my stories, but they never share theirs, right? So we got the Hierophant coming out here with a voodoo warlock. So somebody could be dealing with this type of energy right here. It could be up to 5 of them. They could be Tauruses. These might be the dark pits here. They might deal in voodoo or hoodoo or something like this. Something behind the scenes, okay? And I feel like there was always a little bit of animosity or something too. Because the crazy thing is, there was a sister, okay, my dad had a child with this cousin's mother. So this was my cousin's sister, damn near, and I feel like, again, there was always a little bit of animosity because this little sister of hers, they was closer. They lived in the same house and everything like this. And I didn't know that this was my sister until later on in life. But I felt like there was always something to do with something with that too. Like, maybe she thought that I should have treated the sister differently or been more open. Maybe, the sister, I don't know what they talk about. Maybe they talked about me or something like, you know, our the way that we are or we weren't with each other or something like this. I don't know what they talk about, but I just always felt like there was always something there. All right, because if you're like, could you imagine that if your sister is sad because this person just found out that this person is their sister, but the person is not, y'all not really communicating, the somebody's gonna feel some kind of way about that. But I feel like it's to the parents. The parents should have did something more to try to get these people together. That's what I feel. Okay. So I don't know. I just always thought it was something, but that's too much. That's too much information. But I feel like, again, this could, like I said, this could stir up. And if people don't say this, they really thinking this, or they talk about it with other people, or talk about you behind your back or something. This stuff can stir up something here, especially if your lifestyle out of all these women was different. And I feel like this is somebody wanting to get somebody back. Okay. Somebody, oh, she got married. She got this house. She got that good man or something like this. And I feel like this could be something in the back of somebody's head that make them feel some kind of way. All right. That's just what I feel. Because I would have never said no shit like that to nobody. Yeah, so I feel like these people are in unity here to come against somebody or something like this, okay? And this could be your subconscious mind, or this could be these people that have been, like I said, the people under the stairs or the clones of these particular people. It's just what I'm picking up. All right? And they went off to do great things or something here. And some of these people, it could be on your dime here. Because look, we got the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody didn't bring in something to this child that was supposed to be brought into this child. I feel like they did something else here. Like a scam or something. Somebody trusted somebody, the wrong person, to bring something into a child. And they either are choosing not to, they did not, or something like this, okay? So it says, throw them into the fire, into the deep pits from which they cannot escape. So this might be, again, oh, shit. Because I feel like these pits have been crossbred with some of the royals here. All right. The bad seed or something like this. Okay. And I'm talking about people that have that dig deeper in their dark subconscious, in their subconscious area, very dark. This could be, again, if people don't speak about these things and they think these dark things in their head, this can attach dark entities onto them, which, again, these dark entities can feed off of that shit too. And then this could turn into a whole witch hunt or something on someone here because of the dark feelings. Because I feel like that's what dark entities are doing. They're looking for people that fester fiery points in their head, that keep how they really feel about motherfuckers in their head. The people that sit there and just be looking at you. I've always had a woman or a female that I never even act like all that. You know, people give me compliments and I be like, oh yeah, girl, he all right, or it's all, you know, I just never really been good with compliments at some point in time. And, you know, I just feel like that's what I'm picking up here. Somebody that's feeding off of that, the shit that people don't say. Somebody could be even battling whether they should deal with the good or bad, or the things that people are saying in their subconscious about you, rather than the things that are being shown or brought to light here. Somebody is definitely, or somebody could be also balancing their dark and their light here. Because again, you don't have to, you just have to have those intentions pouring out, right? These could be intentions. Like, I can't stand that bitch or something. You know, I always had females around me that had this look like they would like to be around me, but they had this look that I just could not. It didn't feel comfortable. We got High Priestess in reverse here, okay? So like I said, we might be dealing with the darker side of these women that they don't show. It burns inside of these women. They wake up with me on their fucking mind. You know, like, again, it's just something like this. So somebody could be learning something here. Okay, somebody could have been blocking you from learning things all this time about what these people have been doing. Okay, blocking you from learning about yourself or these other ways here to protect yourself against these energies or something here. And we have stagnation here. So this is the kind of spell work they could be doing on you to keep you stagnant or tied to something. And these are the type of people that say, free yourself or pull yourself up from your own bootstraps. And like I said, they have stolen your bootstraps. You see what I'm saying? So again, we got the Ace of Wands. Like I said, one of these females could be having a hold of your Ace of Wands here, okay? By using spell work. Look, we got the voodoo, hoodoo energy here with this Hierophant energy, which could be up to 5 Tauruses. And matter of fact, most of these people are Tauruses. Most of these people I just mentioned, except for the one female cousin that's a Scorpio, the other for our Tauruses. Me, the two sisters, and this other Lisa cousin, and and it might be one more. Okay. Matter of fact, when I'm talking about the okay, because we put up the Fane coat of arm too, and when I'm talking about that, two or more of them were also Tauruses. And I remember one of those sisters, it was always love, I feel like, with me, but I used to always butt head with one of the sisters. She was waiting for me to say something or do something or whatever so she can kind of like get in on me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it did feel like it was just in a loving manner. Maybe she thought I needed it or something like this. I never really thought it was devious or anything. It's just I knew that she was the one with the smart ass mouth that was gonna give it to me, almost like my sister. You know what I'm saying? That's a Taurus. Okay, and I think they shared the same birthday, so it was three sisters, and we used to do every fucking thing together. Okay, so again, this is why it's tripping me out because it's almost like they replicated my masculine energy and they're gonna start this shit over and let this masculine energy fuck all my friends and cousins. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's almost like this person is being stuck here. Okay. Wow. Maybe somebody thought that they would be able to play around in this energy and leave out. And I feel like, again, I don't know, y'all. We got the Seven of Pentacles here with the gremlins and the Taurus energy. So like I said, these people could be fueled by the water. And now since there's a drought here, it could be a chance for somebody to be the hunter and not the hunted. Because it's almost these gremlins, like I told y'all, these critters and gremlins with these teeth or that side of these people is emboldened by the water. So now it might be hunting season or something for a certain group of people here. Wow. So it says, which they can't escape. But I feel like it's like these people been playing with my toys and I want my toys back. I want my toys purified and I want my toys brought back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And I want these people that supposed to be family and friends that try to use their whatever to be drawn and bound to these pits. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what I feel like it is. Okay. To have them in the fire since they thought they were so fucking cute, whatever this is. Now, again, you could get offended if you want to. People gonna get offended if they want to. That if you already just want to be pissed off about something because you can't see it the way that I see it, then that's what you want to do in the first place. But what I'm saying is these don't have to be original people. Like these could be, like I said, the clones or doppelgangers or spliced energies, or these could be people under the stairs. They might have these entities, reptilians, could have swapped these people out already at a certain age here during this path, kidnap them, bound them, have them in a trap house or something like this, and they could be have already replaced them with something in the likeness of them. And those people may or may not be the ones that's doing this. It could be the people that have been trapped or God then took and probably pumped them up with something here to turn them into some type of um weaponized human beings to fight in this day or this war with Archangel Michael against God. Again, this is how I see it. Okay. These could be people that saying, oh, you think your kids is all better than that. I hope her kids this. Maybe they don't like the way your kids are, the beauty, or if they ugly or whatever it is, or something popular or something. I don't know. Okay. But we have the Seven of Swords here. And I feel like these people been able to walk up, make their way away with something here. It's almost like these people can be fruitful and multiply and steal and do all this stuff right here, while somebody else was stagnated or bound here. And I know people don't believe in spell work and believe in all this shit, but this is the way these cards coming out today. This is how the stories look like it is going. You hear me? We got Seven of Swords right here, and with the Wheel of Fortune. And if you think about it, once a woman or anybody is isolated like this or turned into an island, rather it started out being your choice, and then you know what I'm saying, something like this, you don't know what's going on with these people's life. I'm pretty sure there's protocol here. Okay, I don't know what these people are doing in their life. A lot of these people, maybe even these are the ones that will call and act like an attitude or something, like how like my mom used to do that shit. Like if we didn't talk in a long time, what you doing? Why? And nobody want to pick up the phone. And I just, and one day I said, oh, it just be like you be salty or something when you pick up. I kind of just like had to say it a little bit, okay? Because I don't like I said, I don't like want to be disrespectful to a mom, but you know, it's just like, don't you already know that this is why? And I think we got into a big old argument, and I didn't talk to her the whole time I was pregnant or something with my last child. So again, like I said, that could make somebody burned up on the inside, and then what do? Get to chop it at the bits or get it in their head, getting pissed off or something like this because they can't control you because you won't just let people say and do anything or something like this. They know that I'm that volcano energy that I'll let it build up and build up and build up, and then I just say da 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 da, you know. And I feel like again that's this energy where one of my cousins used to call, and she had this like whole attitude. We had to get over this whole animosity before we could even get to the conversation, and that's a good way for me just not to pick up the fucking phone no more. And I think one day I said, man, it's cause you be having a damn attitude every time or something. So it's just, and then that's just it. Okay. So we have the sun here. All right. And then again, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Everything is just fine. This could be, again, like a relief or something like this. Like somebody is letting off something here. Their side of the story. Maybe these people have been talking to somebody or talking to God or talking to the devil or something, with some kind of way or something like this. And, maybe it's time to start learning something so you can start taking these swords out here. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So these people could have went away with somebody's Wheel of Fortune and then also turned a lover in reverse with whatever magic they were using. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards down, okay? And we're going to these all fell out and something is telling me just to use them for this bottom row. So we got the Two of Cups here. Again, this could be somebody hoping that you don't want your masculine back or your Ace of Wands, because these people could be sharing this Ace of Wands. I told y'all in a dream, God was telling me that this Ace of Wands, but again, there's something growing on this motherfucker now, but I don't know. Like I said, these people could be passing around this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Wands here, causing somebody to be stagnant while they pass around this Ace of Wands. This could be in real life. This could be in the 3D. This person is here. Or this could be some type of extraterrestrial visits here. So we have a Two of Cups here. This could have been somebody that's only with you and only immaculated to be with you, but then they took a walk on the other side and now they trapped with these pits or in these pits or something like this. We got the Two of Cups because it's almost like, oh, it looks good enough. It looks good enough. It tastes good enough. But again, even if you think about this, because this sister would have had this last name, but she actually, well, she would still be connected to them, but not in the same way. Okay, I'm seeing something there. That's a little bit too much information, but Two of Cups. So maybe somebody want to turn you gay or have you deal with females or something like this with this Two of Cups. Maybe this is masculine wants you to do this or something because he's trapped up with these people and can't break up out of this, whatever this is here. Maybe somebody wants you to accept a cup from a female or something like this. It's just because the Ace of Wands is not available because these hoes then did something to it. I don't know. Okay. And I feel like these are friends. These are strangers. These are just different women. Tarot card readers. People that always been paying attention to me in the background. Or people under the stairs that looked at me some kind of way. Maybe as the daughter of a king of the fucking Iron Throne or something. I don't know, y'all. Okay. I just feel like somebody wanted me to miss my bus to be able to grab that throne so that they not punished for whatever it is that they've been doing here. And this would be keeping somebody stagnant or keeping them not in the loop of how shit works here. Nobody teaching nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, no matter how much you want to say, people, when we talk about rulers or kings and queens, they need their people in their court to be dedicated to that family, sometimes for years. And then their children may become work and shit like this with these people. But I feel like these children have been raised up tenderly, but they turned against me. And it's because of greed. It's about jealousy, greed, or something, or them feeling like some power. That's why I think that, again, there's a father figure that has perished or is not the same, or their mental is not the same or something. And this is what has allowed somebody to use some type of manipulation here to manipulate a situation when it comes to this Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, it's almost like they killed this father and took over the kingdom and been running rampant and also selling off parts of the empress, which is the child or the son of God. This is just what I feel like. And now it's time for the motherfuckers to be burnt to fucking smithereens, or to be stopped, or to be losing everything that they got, or working the rest of their fucking life and their children to continue to pay. Because again, these might be people that saying, oh, look what this family has done to us for all these years, but God is giving them a good look, and me a good look at what they have done to get themselves in this fucking position for fucking with this person or whoever this is like that they've been doing. Because most time this person is not even aware of what the fuck these little people are doing. This motherfucker, ain't no clouds on here. But again, it could be wrapped up with the stars or in the clouds or something like this, or with the sun and the stars. So could you imagine? So this could be even sun and star quality individuals, even military people that don't like this woman. Maybe because the hidden service that she never knew about, that they had to be on call when it came to her. I don't know, because I never felt special or nothing like that. Fuck. Like, goddamn. I never felt special more than so what I felt about myself and within myself, but I never felt privileged by other people. Like, no. I always felt like I didn't ever fit in. And either people had something to say about me being really quiet and observant, or people had something to say about me, being, the life of the party. It don't never. It's like people always been in competition. Oh, she do this, she bake cakes, I'm about to start doing this. She make crafts, I'm about to start doing this. She do this, you see what I'm saying? I never was trying to one up no fucking body. I just popped up with these ideas and wanted to do them. We got the star here. So these people stole things possibly from this star quality energy. Okay? While somebody was sitting here trying to learn here. They was in unity with these Hierophant energy, these voodoo warlocks. Learning how to steal something from this star. It could be also industry people, the way that somebody treated them, or a father figure, or another god, or a god of musicians or something, and they want me to take on the burdens of a father or something like this. I don't know. It's shit that I don't know. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse, but I feel like these people want me up crying or something like this, and I feel like it's not going to happen here. Okay? From them doing something with this Wheel of Fortune here, or trying to break this wheel, or somebody trying to break this wheel before they had to pay back what they owe. So again, we have a perspective in reverse. So again, somebody might not want to look at something at a different perspective, or maybe somebody is. All right. And there's something about dreams here. So I've been having a lot of dreams or whatever. I feel like somebody's been coming in blocking them lately. All right. Okay. We got oneness in reverse and explore in reverse. So yeah, somebody don't want somebody fully. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody fully tapped into whatever these energies are here. With this oneness, I need 3 more. Yeah, so we got a wounded warrior, 9 of Wands energy here. This could be a feminine, a track star. She's a runner, she's a track star or something like this. I don't know. Okay. This could be a female wounded warrior here. Okay. And we got the sun and sackcloth in the reverse here. And a page of swords. So this could be somebody gaining some new knowledge about self or others or something like this. And they pulling out this sword here. Okay. And we have right action. Okay. So I don't know. This could be right action. Just being yourself. That's all I can be. I don't never try to be nothing else. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I don't remember a bitch that I've been jealous of. It just, I don't care how famous you are or beautiful or anything. I just don't. I don't operate on that frequency. Okay? It says, quickly punish them, but the Lord will surely help those they persecute. Wait, hold on. Let's read this real quick. It says, from which they can't escape. Don't let the liars. Okay, so this is separating some different groups here. Okay? Now, they could take and separate the good ones and place them with these people and bind them, and they can let the liars free. So this is going to separate something here. With this 11, a Libra energy possibly here. Okay, so this could be calling on a Libra, okay, energy. This could be a sword energy, a king of swords. I don't know. Somebody wants somebody to stand up or go deep within and find that part of themselves or something like this that this person already knows exist. There's words missing here, okay? But it says, don't let the liars prosper here in our lands. Quickly punish them. But the Lord will surely help those they persecute. He will maintain. See, and that's what I'm saying. There is something here, guys, where somebody is refusing or was refusing to persecute these people. I think I put something up last night about this. That somebody might be working with China or something like this. Somebody last name coal or something with the coal mining energy or something like this here. The Lord will surely help those that they persecute. So this could be the system here. Or, again, this could... Ooh, let's stop. We got to stop. One more time. Don't let liars prosper here in our land. Quickly punish them. Now, we have to be careful because this could be people calling people liars and then cutting them off real quick. This could be somebody saying, this girl is a liar or something. We need to get this person out of here as soon as they get in some type of power, not knowing who they fucking with. Okay? This could be somebody, a sneaky bitch that wants you out of the way. That's all in their emotions or something, saying, oh, we got to get rid of this person. But this person could be warning you about somebody about to kill your stupid ass. See, and this is where I'm just trying to say here. So somebody could be being manipulated here. That's why it's very important. That's why I could never do third parties. Because my man got to be on the same team with me. And we got to be on the same plan. And it ain't got to be going my way. It could be his plan. And I'm with that motherfucker. But we know one thing. It's our motherfucking plan. It's just me and fucking you. So this is an infidelity, or maybe Adam or a male going out and doing these things and messing up. And I feel this might be between an Adam energy and a Washington energy. And I feel like somebody with that last name could be an Adams, point blank, period. If you look at John Adams and you look at this bitch, that's who she looked like. And if you look at George Washington and you look at me, you might see a little bit more features of George Washington in me. And so, again, I feel like somebody playing around with something here, okay? It just is what it is. All right, to make it look like somebody is like a street rat type of energy or only gangster. You know, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. But this is the Mother of Wands here, okay? But something is faded, though. These sunflowers around this person is faded. There's only one that she's holding in her hand here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, too. So this could be like a big brown buck energy that's in reverse. And he's coming out first, just like he did yesterday. And I feel like the right action would be to keep this motherfucker right in reverse. Okay, this could be a Gemini energy or a Pisces or a Cancer that we see in these two energies here. But again, at 19, this person may have already been bound or something. And now this person is out again. Okay, 19 years ago or 2019. Something about this person here. Okay. So we have to be careful here. All right, punish them. So this could be, again, somebody getting somebody to do some fast action against you or me, okay, by saying that somebody is a liar and they are a fucking liar. And this Lord could be about to help these liars, or, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody could be looking at you like you rich but you poor, or you poor but you rich. You see? Your riches could have been stolen, or they could be on hold and somebody just don't want to, you know, share the advice that you need to obtain them. They don't want to tell you what's next or point you in the right direction here. So again, this could be, like I said, a righteous person coming around and freeing these people that were persecuted wrongly. Or this could be the people that were liars and stuff like this, and somebody is going to protect them because he needs these liars and thieves to be able to continue on with whatever type of shit this is. Okay? And instead of it even being a duo here that's just going back and getting their shit or doing this shit or whatever together, they got a whole bunch of people in this, and that's why it's kind of messy, I feel. Okay? He will maintain the rights of the poor. So even if these people are poor, unfortunate souls, or poor people that are torturing somebody, this person might You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like this is this. Or they might be poor in spirit, and so they feed off of the empress. So this could be somebody embodying or holding a whole empress in hostage with spell work and financial whatever here with trafficking, so that he can finish feeding his flock. But he might be done. He might have found something in the likeness of that, but it's still something sour here. Surely the godly are thanking you, okay? For they shall live in your presence, okay? So I don't know what this is talking about, but this is little g gods, which could be jealous of this person because this person's connection with God, all right, would be more direct or personal, meaning your messages may come off way different than theirs because they're taking your messages and trying to turn it into theirs and making it sound some kind of way here. Okay. Quick, Lord, answer me, um, yeah. Okay, so I think that this is, okay. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. Okay, and we're just going to pull these cards. Yeah, so again, it's like somebody just have even taken, I'm hearing short-term memory loss. So a lot of these women could end up with short-term memory loss that suffer from this type of abuse here. So people might say you're stupid or you can't reign or you can't rule or something. Like they can't let somebody get away fully unscathed here. But I feel like just going on a retreat or just going somewhere else or something could possibly help that. And this is why these people keep you out of your finances here. I mean, these are people that were supposed to give you inheritance or call you into meetings or send you some type of certified letter or something. But they didn't. They probably did with somebody else here. And so, again, we got temperance here, off balance. So somebody's got to be a little bit off balance for a little bit longer here. All right. So that they're not being the hunted here.